A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And we have action from Liga Uber Eats coming right up for you. It's Caen against Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal. Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
And underway again here with PSG in front.
Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
It's a splendid run by Mbappé. Oh, they really should have a two-goal cushion.
Wow, he can't believe it, Derek. What a wonderful opportunity. You just wonder if they're going to live to regret that.
Onyenge. Wants to attack from the wide areas. He's in behind. Well, the angle was never his friend.
Well, he should pick out a teammate. He shouldn't be shooting from there.
I understand there's been a goal in the Bordeaux game. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bordeaux. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Can they hit on the break? Not a pass that lacks quality. Draxler. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Mbappé. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
So 2-0 now. Let's go now to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the game at the Groupama Stadium. Alan?
It's a goal for Lyon. 16 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Mbappé. Keeper getting the touch. Mbappé. Mbappé! And the keeper had the measure of it. And the corner's been given. Unable to keep the ball. Good pressure high up the pitch. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. And news of a goal in the Bordeaux game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Lille. 26 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. PSG looking dangerous. Well, he's won the ball. There to take it away. He's in here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
The ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Well, they no longer have the ball. Can they get in behind them? And firing it to the near post. Alert defending.
Well, as we can see from the stats, PSG enjoying the bulk of possession here. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Might it be Mbappe? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. Well, the referee's watch delivered the message to him. A good goal, and thank goodness for technology, Lee.
Well, yeah, my watch says 8:20, but I believe his watch. And at first thought, I didn't think he was over the line, but there we can clearly see. Well, only just, though.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. This attack looks highly promising. That's a nice-looking ball. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. An attack full of promise, and in with a real chance. And we've just seen the counter-attack that can be so lethal. That was close.
Well, yeah, invite the team onto you, be structured, and then hit them with pace. Wasn't far off.
Bernat. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
But pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
And the referee blows his whistle. It's half-time here, and so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Neymar. They've regained possession. And given away. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And that short pass, this could be interesting. Was the shot from that tight angle the wisest move?
Wow, there's a lack of composure, Derek. He needs to find a better option than that.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, Derek, the fans are really going to love him. He's a top player, a real pro. In fact, he's a manager's dream.
And news coming through from... Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Chances on. Promising attack, but his timing was off.
Changement pour le Stade Malherbe de Caen. Sort du terrain le numéro 6, Prince Nyong'e, remplacé par le numéro 29, JCP. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Mbappé.
Joueur sortant.
Oh, he's through here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Le petit Yann est attendu par sa maman à l'entrée des loges VIP. Le petit Yann, merci.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us live on EA TV. It's Caen up against Lille.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Fabinho. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Tremendous block.
Well, Derek, he was really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Le numéro 15, Fernand Mendy.
Might it be Mbappe? And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
Well, so many games to look forward to here on EA TV. Action from Liga Uber Eats. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Olympique Marseille.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Can they get in behind them? Wonderful tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. A very good tackle. Mbappe. And he might be through here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guard to easily evade the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Kylian Mbappe.
Now they've lost it. Bruno Fernandes. Slipshod passing. Just 10 minutes to go. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mbappe. Is this the moment? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
But pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's given us away. Verratti. Bruno Fernandes. Well cleared away. Fine run from Mbappe. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And going short with it. And putting his body on the line. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No. Oh, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
And clears the danger. Aimed towards Mbappe. Fine reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity, to be fair, but the keeper was more than equal to it.
Alexandre Mendy. Getting in there to intercept. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. Lee, what did you think of their performance?
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Mbappe! And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him. He's in here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Might it be Mbappe? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Mbappe. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Mbappe. Is this the moment? And a goal!